Okay, so let's continue with this project. And I'm going to try and get to some of the plumbing, I guess. What I could do, um, man, there's so, okay, so I'm not, usually I'm going to double click on this. Usually the text is in your, if you have like a partial plan and you have an overall plan, this would be like an overall plan. This is the overall plan on the 5th floor, and this would be, it's called out in Revit, but usually it's called a partial plan. And on your partial plan, which are larger than your overall plan, usually has the notes on it, sizes on it. So what I'm going to do is just, let's see, let's go to annotate and tag by category, and it's going to give me the size. It's going to give me all of these tags. What you're seeing are tags that have to be set up in your project when you're going to do them. Man, you can do this, and after you go, you can edit this text. Okay, you're gonna rename it to something, and you can edit the label, and the size is going to be, let's do size, and just a quick let's do description. Is description on here? Description, yeah, let's do description, and we can load that in. Let's say okay to that, and we can just load back into the project. And I'm going to override existing version and its parameters. Some choose to override existing version and its parameter value. So I usually do both of them. I would like to make it editable, and then you have to go through this. But now I think this is not what I wanted to do. But so what we have to do is load a tag. Let's go to view, or insert. I think it's insert. Let's go to insert, load, and okay. So the tag you're looking for, you're looking for a path that's going to lead you to this type of tags. It comes with Revit. There's probably how you can get it online, but I'm not sure. I usually don't go at this point. I could, but this is I'm getting it from 2019, so it's just in the library. Okay, so, and I think you can go online to get it. I'm gonna do pipe size tag. Pipe size tag, let's do that. System abbreviation tag. I'm gonna say okay. Overwrite. System abbreviation tag. I think this always confuses me in one way or another. So I think I'm gonna click here, and it might have loaded in my properties. Okay, so it loaded. It wasn't there before, so as you can see, it loaded the piping system abbreviation tag. So I'm going to choose that, and of course, all of the parameters that was on here now has been voided out. So what we have to do is edit. Let's edit system abbreviation. I'm going to save as a family tag. I have my favorites in here, and my family tags. I'm sure there's going to be some pipe tags in here, but I'm going to save this as pipe in a system abbreviation tag. Let's do this. I'm just going to call this Q. Capital Q, cap Q. Okay. That's good. Okay. So now that we've got that decision that's going to save the planet, we can go in and now we can we're going to edit and choose the size and the system abbreviation. Okay. System, maybe it's going to be, I'm going to say, it could be description. We already got system abbreviation, but we have to go somewhere else and find how to load that in. And next I'm going to type S just to go down to the size and get that guy here. So we got system abbreviation, description. Let's say okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's load it into the project. No, yeah, let's load and save. Load into project and close, but it's going to ask us to save. So there's 2 projects. This is the one family that's open. That's why it's showing 2 of them. So I'm going to say yes to my project, RVT. Yes. Do you want to save changes? Yes. So that's going back to the local file. Where is it? It's not on there. Yeah, okay, so what we do, let's go back. I don't know where this is going to go, but what you have in mind as you practice and practice, you may not, you may not get the results you want, but as long as you know, well, maybe I'll try door number 2. If door number 2 don't work, let's try door number 3. Okay. So you just keep going. So I don't know if this is going to work, especially with text. Text has always confused me and how it updates. You'll see in a minute. Let's see. Where are we? Annotate. Yeah. Okay. We'll get this one, and it is. Let's go back. Click here. System abbreviation. So what we need to do, we go in. And we're going to edit that pipe, I think. So here's the description. And it is a capital or lowercase, right? S. Okay, so we got that. And the reason it's the S is before is because of the, I think because that's how the family is set up. So we have a 2-inch sanitary sewer. That's big, you see. So now we can go in and we can manipulate the size. Wait a minute, let's go back. I think I chose the wrong one. We got non-relative, okay. That's still, so let me go back. I'm going to go back and edit the family. Got system abbreviation, edit. Let's do size first. Let's move it up. Size, I don't want the description. Just, yeah, okay, we can take the description off. Now we got the, okay. And we can control the size and all of that over here, right? And I think I like 0.8. 0.885, 0.8 or 0.85. And aerial is good. 330 seconds is good. That's the family. So as you go through the family, you can change the type, but as you change the type, be sure to change the parameter. Because if I want to duplicate this and name it another type, then be sure that your parameters change. Maybe the width factor is going to be 1. But be sure to change the parameter also. That I do know about the text and how you can edit it. So, but that's through labor, intensive labor. Well, it wasn't that bad. So let me go back. Let's say okay to this. And we got system abbreviation. We are saying yes. Wait a minute, I'm going to cancel this. What's that? You want to save changes? Now see, I got myself in trouble. No. What's this? Okay, let's go back because something happened. Okay, so this is the one I was just working on. This is good. Now we're going to load it back into our project and also load it to our local file, which is this, but it's saving it in our tags. We just saved it somewhere. It's a queue down here. Let's do this. Okay, we're going to say yes because we just updated it so that I'm gonna escape out of that. And let's go back and see what's going on because this is saying size is here. That's the 2-inch. And oh, you see, wait. Okay, here. I thought it would be pipe size, but I thought it was gonna be this one, but this is the correct one. So if I change it, now it's gonna say 2-inch, and we are hunky dory, except for that little bit of arrow that we need to. Now we can edit that in our working environment and not the family environment. So we go over here where the leader arrowhead is, and we can choose. There are many to choose from. It all depends on your preference of taste. I like the arrow filled 20 degrees, and I will choose that one and say, okay. The elevation base, I don't know what that is. I leave, you'll see, this project base, survey base point, no way. I don't get into that kind of stuff. That's for the educated folk. So we're back to our leader, our arrowhead. Okay, let's say okay here. And we got a nice shiny new arrowhead. And we're gonna put this guy up here. Okay, so we're gonna say it was, I think, let's go back, collaborate, annotate here. And when we choose, we can choose leader or not, right? So it's gonna be here. Or we can choose leader, attach, which is what we just saw. There's really no control over it. It's kind of rigid, but I like the leader. Well, it depends, either leader or non-leader, but always, I've never used the attached in. So it's usually use the free end, and the free end allows you to come over and make your drawing look real pretty. Come down here and you do that, okay? Or you can come up. You can I do create similar? We can come up. We can go here. We can go there. We can go everywhere. But if you're gonna do this and you have attached in, it doesn't allow you to do a whole lot of stuff. You come here and that's it. So your choice, but I prefer the freedom of my arrows. Okay, I'm going to stop. So that was the, just want to show you guys, I wanted to do a plumbing friend. I wanted to do plumbing, and you can go through here and type this one. What's this next one? Where are we? 2-inch? 2-inch? That should be a 1.5 inch, by the way. This should be 1.5 inch. So if I do this and change, well, let's see. That should be 1.5 inch. That's too big. But see, so now what I would do, I would go into my plumbing 3D and let that open. Come back over here and look at my waist. See, this is what we were looking at, this guy right here. This 1.5. It's 2-inch, but it should be 1.5. So I'm gonna grab it a little bit like that. I think that looks like it's a 1.5 inch, 1.5 inch. So diameter is going to be 1.5 inch. Okay, we need to change that. I think another one was 2 inches. This other kitchen sink. Okay, this is kitchen sink, right? Kitchen sink. That should be 1.5 inches. Okay. So I'm just going over, I'm doing control and shift, and I'm making the changes. So, oh yeah, you're gonna come across, what? That's a 2 inch, it should be a 1.5 inch. So you have to go in and edit your system all the time, all the time. So, okay, so we got that. I'm gonna stop here. So I hope that helped with the call outs. So now let's go back, you see, so that changed, after I changed it back here, then it automatically changed here. So if I do a create similar, this is gonna be 1.5 inch also. And if I open up, or when I open up the vent, okay, that's my vent, and it should be in the call out, vent call out. Let's close this one, and let's close this one. I'm not going to be on it too much longer, but I want to use the same free in, so we can go in, do this, and have this come out. And oh, we want the description. Wait a minute, this is not, yeah, okay. So let's go back, because it's in sanitary sewer, but it should be vent. So what is vent doing? It's saying sanitary. I would have guessed that that's what it was saying. Could have told you that. Okay, now we're on the right page, or somebody caught up. Okay, so we got that, and we can do a create similar, and we can go here. And that's, I want it to be a 2 inch vent as it went up through the roof. So that's that. And you can also, call out your fixtures also. So, okay, I hope that helped, guys, and I will talk to you guys later.